What's up? Hello guys, my name is Paige. Welcome back to my channel. I'm currently in my kitchen. I usually film my entire wrap up in my bedroom, but it's daylight savings time and I have zero light in my room. And it is 6:30 at night. I just got home from work. Anywho, we're gonna film my wrap up for, sorry for moving the tripod. I'm gonna enter in right now of what my tripod looks like. All right guys, this is my makeshift tripod. Sorry for the mess. Yeah, that's what my tripod looks like in the kitchen, stacked on a thing of candles, not candles. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastical night. Put something right here so I don't keep looking at myself. Okay, so in the month, I'm doing a wrap up for the month of November and December, November and whatever month we had, October. I read 7 books. November was insanity. I read 1 physical book and 1 book to go to bed. So yeah, the book that I read, or not the book, the audiobook that I read to go to sleep was called The Gift by this author. There it is, called The Gift. I gave it a 1 out of 5 stars. It is the first book in the trilogy. Couldn't tell you much about it. What I got from it was a girl who went on a fight. Woohoo! The next book that I read was my book club book. Every single month, my book club, or every other month, my book club gets together and picks a book out and we read it in 2. Anyways, the book that I read was Tequila Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Did I do it right? Probably. I gave this book a 3 out of 5 stars. I quite enjoyed it. It did have a very good thing. It was my second time reading it. First time I read it was in grade school. Yeah. Grade school was like 6. Not grade school. Oh my gosh. High school. Sorry for all the jump cuts, guys. I'm sick with a head cold if you can't already tell by the sound of my voice. Sorry about that. So this is Tequila Mockingbird. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. Yes, a 3 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed the book. We talked about it a little bit on the book club. My book club's failing, but next month we're reading something awesome. Anyways, so yes, I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. And that wrapped up November. I got that done in like 2 minutes flat. So let's hop into October. October was insanity month for me. You guys will see a vlog coming soon. I'm editing it as we speak. It is the Spookathon, and it's also the same weekend as my sister's wedding. So my life was kind of crazy. You know, November was like every single month taken up, and I barely had any time to read. So luckily I got done 4 books in the month of October. My bad. So the other book that I read in October for sleep, let's just get the sleep book out. Can I not type my passcode in? Was Violent Theater. Yes, that's a picture of my phone. Here, we can make it bigger. Yeah, that's a picture of my phone. Because of course I read an audiobook, and these books don't come on BookBooks. So I can't like hold up a book for you. I gave it a 1 out of 5 stars. It's my book to fall asleep to it. All I got from this one was just about vampires. Anyways, moving on. And the next book that I read was number 2 in the Batman, or the DC Comics. Number 2 in the DC Comics, which is called Batman. This one follows very closely to the original Batman. It's also by Mary Lou. I put all the information down below because I suck at authors. So it's also by Mary Lou. Mary Lou has a fun writing style. I quite enjoy her writing style. It was very good. It was kind of predictable. It kind of knew what was going to happen. Yes, this library book does pick up a light in my new parents' kitchen. But it talks about Batman and all of his adventures through it. Let me double check my notes. If you guys don't know, my notes are over here in my bullet journal. So I made sure I covered everything. Some parts are super slow. I didn't like some of the parts. I'm not going to give any spoilers away. It was just kind of somewhat boring. It took me quite a few weeks, like 2 weeks to finish. So yes. The next book that I read in the month of October was The Subliminal Art of Not Giving a Fuck. So this book was my friend Jonathan's book. I would give him a shout out, but he's a douche. So if he's still watching this, what up, dude? You should text me back and be nice to me, and I will return your book. Anywho's, this book is about a guy, Mark Mulsinger, I second names, and his life of growing up and how he dealt with different things like postpartum depression, suicidal and stuff like that, and it's like how not to give a crap about people, but also kind of care about people in the long run. This book was a very good self-help book. I didn't learn anything new from it. You know, it was just a normal self-help book. So yeah, I gave this one a 3 out of 5 stars. And did I mention that I gave Batman a 3 out of 5 stars? I usually throw the stuff behind me. I'm not throwing it behind me. I'm throwing it on there. So yes, I gave Batman a 3 out of 5, and I gave The Subjugated Art of Not Giving a Fuck a 3 out of 5. All right, the next book that I read was Jeanette and I's book club book. So if my best friend Jeanette, she's watching it. Hey, what's up? Hello, girl. Link your stuff down below. Her and I decided to pick up a couple books to get her back into reading and to just get me to either reread books that I really love and talk about them with her. And I finished this one because I absolutely loved it. And the book was The Selection by Kara Cass. I was at a point where my sister's getting married and I needed like drop of like everything, you know, I helped her move and such, and I just needed a book that I could just read and get through life because it's just mindless drama, love, romance, people. I gave this one, of course, a 5 out of 5 stars. Nothing changes from my first review of it. I now own the book, so kudos to me. But yeah, I got it at ARC if you wanted to know. But I gave this 3 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 stars. I do have a problem with it. You guys could probably answer it later. And I haven't read this series in a while. But what happened to the whole... Because I know like the whole selection stuff happened and then it went into the different stuff. But there was a question answered and I couldn't remember. The Rebels. What happened to the Rebels? Like, if you've read the series, please answer it for me. Like, what happened to the Rebels? And I can't remember what happened to it, but like rereading this and I was like, what happened to the Rebels? Seriously, bro. Anyways, the selection I gave a 5 out of 5 stars. So yes, that is all the books that I read in the month of, what month was it? November and October. Sorry guys. Let me go get my books real fast because I forgot one on the steps for the month of December. So I'll be right back. We are not in the month of December, Paige. You are in the month of November. Anyways, let's talk about the 2 books that I have planned for the month of November. I have 14 books behind my Goodreads challenge. And we're gonna finish it. I hope. Yeah. So let's talk about the 2 books that I am currently going to read. One is my book club book. This next month for our book club, we decided to read Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire in 2 months. So this is our November and December book. Yes, I'm rereading Harry Potter. I freaking love Harry Potter, if you guys don't already know. HP, I have a tattoo of him. But Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This one is super long. Like, it's a chunky, long Harry Potter book, and I'm just like, not ready for it. But I'm ready to read it and then divulge it / argue with, hold on. Sorry. One of my one of my coworkers just texted me about some drama. And I'm just like, bitch, I want to tell you I'm filming a YouTube video. But I don't. So, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is our book club book for the month of November and December. So, yes. Also, what I am reading is A Sweet Far Thing by Liv Bray. Did I pick a chunker for the month of November? Yes. Did I start in October? Yes. Am I like this way through it? Yes. Will I finish it? Yes. So this is the 3rd book in the Liv Bray series. I think it's called The Dark and, I don't know, creepy. What's it called? Oh, Great Tilbury Beauty series. And this is the 3rd and final book. I started this series of books so long ago, I can't even tell you the beginning part. Mostly it's about a girl who goes to a boarding school, who can go to see in other worlds, and there's magic, and yeah. I can't say anything else because I feel like I'm going to spoil it. So yeah, don't come hating after me because I can't explain a book. So yeah, this is the next book that I'll be reading in the month of November. And that my TBR is open. I'm trying to finish 14 books. We are 4 days into it, and I haven't finished a single book. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. Anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know down below. If you want to follow me on any social medias, it will be linked down below if you've been mentioned in this video for any such reason. Yes, that's a pin. It will be linked down below. So until next time, goodbye!